All right, here we go. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Breaking news here. August CPI inflation data is in, and it shows U.S. inflation rates rising to 3.7%, above expectations of 3.6%. We'll talk about how that could impact the markets. We'll take a look at the markets here, and this is fresh off getting this data at 8:30 a.m. this morning. So the probably more important number, though, is core CPI inflation. That really gives us the big story in terms of what's going on with inflation. Core CPI, that is excluding food and energy, it fell to 4.3%. That is right in line with expectations of 4.3%. So when we look at that, we should probably get kind of a nothing burger in the end. We'll see what happens and see how this market plays out. Headline inflation is back on the rise, though, but core inflation is finally falling. That's big. What does the Fed do now? That's going to be the real big question here. What do they do later this month? Currently, there's just a 9% chance of a 25 basis point move rate hike at next week's Fed meeting. However, odds of another rate hike by year end are back on the rise and nearing 50%. The Fed's job is still far from over, and we will see what they do if they do raise it one more time this year. Now, in terms of the markets, how are the markets responding and reacting here? Bitcoin has dialed back just a hair. It is spiking down here on the news. We did pop up to about 26,200. Let's take a look at it over here on our XT algo chart. Let's get in there to the 1 minute chart, and you can see what's happening. Quick little sell-off there from 26.2 all the way down to about 26,079. And now just quickly reversing here on the 1 minute chart. If we zoom out into the 5 minute, you can see a little bit of volatility. Nothing too crazy here. This is the 5 minute chart. Again, look at this flash on momentum up here for Bitcoin back here at 26,000. You could take advantage of these momentum up, momentum down signals and start making money trading, by the way, guys. It's XT Algo. This is my indicator. Start making 2, 3, 4% on trades. This thing will tell you when to get in, when to get out. Plans and pricing right here. Quarterly is the best option. Right now, instead of $125 per quarter, that is per 3 months, it is less than $100. 30-day money-back guarantee. You're crazy not to try this out. You're crazy not to be using a tool like this. If you don't use mine, use somebody else's. Have an algorithm, have an indicator that allows you to know when to get in, when to get out, and start trading in this bear market today. Highly, highly recommend it. Of course, not financial advice, but this is something that I have had built and I've been using here for months, and I'm super pumped to bring it to the market. Some people will say, but Zach, you're making money on it, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I am, but it's helping people. Like, I want to build a product. I want to be a successful entrepreneur and build a software as a service like this that helps people in these markets. And this is exactly what this does. So check it out, guys. Links down below. There's a huge discount code down there as well, and you could be taking advantage of this. But the overall markets right now in terms of Bitcoin, crypto, not so much happening. And even across the board, when we take a look at stocks and we take a look at, let's just take a look at the SPY here. The SPY, not too much happening either. It's pretty flat, right? So not too much going on right now. It's pretty quiet out there. And I kind of think this is what we should expect here because, again, we got a little bit above expectation on the regular CPI, but then core CPI, which is probably even a bigger number, came in line right with expectations. So it makes sense that it's relatively flat here today. We could have a little bit more volatility. We'll see. We'll be keeping tabs on it. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, smash the like button down below, and we will talk to you in the next video. Peace out.